Hiking Rivas Ridge. From Pacific Coast Highway in Pacific Palisades, parking on Sunset Boulevard is 1 mile via Temescal Canyon Road. Or, park in Temescal Gateway Park for a fee. Objective is simple, climbing the 3 front peaks on Rivas Ridge via the Rivas Trail. This hike has a difficulty rating of moderate. The hike begins. Since I didn't pay to park here, I need to walk in to reach the starting point. Passing one of the parking lots. Coming upon an assortment of trail options. Continuing past some cabins to reach the Rivas Trail. Finding the start of the Rivas Trail. The plan is to take this trail to 3 peaks on the ridge. They are Goat Peak, Rivas Peak, and Peak 1750. After visiting the peaks, it is possible to create some long loop hike options, but since I'm a peak climber at heart, I will make it an out and back to them. Along the way, taking a break at an overlook point. However, the call to get back to climbing soon followed. Eventually, the ridge appeared ahead. Goat Peak comes into view. There is some light bushwhacking to go with the climbing. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Goat Peak. Elevation 1,729 feet. Continuing on to the next peak. Approaching Rivas Peak. Making a steep pitch to make me earn it. On the summit of Rivas Peak. Elevation 1,754 feet. Still one more to go. Connecting with the Rogers Road Trail, coming up from Rogers State Park. This trail is wider and better maintained. Shortly after connecting with this trail, Peak 1750 appears. There is no established peak trail, but I did find a faint use trail. Time to put my explorer hat on. Despite a lack of a trail, bushwhacking was minimal. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Peak 1750. The Summit 360. With my peak climbing list for the day satisfied, time to return the way I came. Reconnecting with the Rivas trail after blowing past it on my first time through. It is easy to miss when not paying attention. Crossing back over Rivas Peak. Going up and down on the ridge with coastal views. Revisiting Goat Peak along the way. Approaching Temescal Gateway Park. Back to the canyon floor. Approaching the parking area, where most of the people visiting are congregating. Sticking to the parallel path to the park road. Mission accomplished. The hike in review. If you're fortunate to avoid the hefty parking fee, it is only a short walk to the trail. I picked up the Rivas trail and began climbing. Cool weather is best for the climb, since the slopes can get quite hot. This hike nabbed Goat Peak, Rivas Peak, and Peak 1750. I then returned the way I came. Other longer loop options are available, however.